Go.
Okay guys, look here what I got. I got me a 7-week-old Malinois puppy. Now I got me another guy who wants to come over here and do some training. That's how you know you're doing good training, because the dogs they all show up and say, hey, I want to do some work. I want to do some work. I even got a 13-year-old golden retriever trying to get in on action. But my buddy Tim Roberts sent me 3 Malinois puppies. One's 10 weeks old. I got 2 7-week-old boys. And for this video series, I'm gonna show you how to do this a little bit more traditionally. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little leash and collar training with the dogs. So look, I got this dog. This is his first day of training. I figured I'd show you how it looks from the first day, you know. And it's a good little fella. He's really excitable. And what I like to do right off the bat is divide my dog's day into work and play. Okay, and I always put the work before play, because as my granddaddy said, you can't go wrong if you always put work before play. All right, so look here, he's got my leash, so I'm gonna have to get that away from him. I'm gonna put a P in there for perfect puppy, and I'm gonna put it around his head. And he's wanting to play. You see how he's wanting to jump up here and mouth at me and be oral and grab on my jacket and stuff, and that's okay, right? And I have every intention of playing with him, but I gotta show him from the first day, nah, that's not happening on his schedule, it's happening on my schedule. So watch, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put tension in this leash, and I'm gonna pull him towards the edge of this training table. That's gonna make him wanna rear back a little bit. When he rears back, I'm gonna give him some slack, and then his bottom's gonna hit the ground. When his bottom hits the ground, my demeanor's gonna change. I'm gonna get real calm, I'm gonna get real quiet, I'm gonna stroke him, and I'm gonna start to walk away. After he stayed for a little while, I'm gonna play with him. So remember, it's a simple concept. Look at this, look at this. It's work, then play, okay? So here we are, he's wanting to play, and I'm gonna tell him he's gotta work. Now he doesn't understand, but he will here shortly. So I'm gonna put a little tension on that leash. I'm gonna stroke him a little bit. Let me turn him sideways and show him off. Good, stay. Little tension, little slack. He waits, doesn't have to wait long, and then I go, oh, okay. And then I say, now it's playtime. So I push him away, and I push him away. Oh, and I push him away, and he's so tough. He's so tough. Ah! So we're playing. Now remember, what I need out of these Malinois as they get older is I need to be able to control them when they're excited. So I'm gonna get him excited, get him excited, and then all of a sudden, watch how my demeanor and my voice changes. Now I want him to be calm. So I take my attention away from him. I put some tension on his leash. Kind of cup his bottom there just to push him, not even really push him down. I'm just kind of going over the base of his tail, if you'll watch, like this. Okay, now I'm real calm, so he's gonna get calm. Remember, you have to let the dog's an emotional mirror. So, like, what you are is what you're gonna see in your dog. That's why you don't wanna be hectic when you're training. Okay, so he's here. Got my Fox 40 whistle. I'm gonna put a little tension on that leash. Stay. Up. He's gonna give me a little hard time. That's okay the first day. I'm gonna pull forward, and that makes him wanna pull back so he can keep his balance. If he wants to hold on to that leash just a little bit, I'll let him. Good. Get him to stay. I come back. Get him to stay. I come back. Now this is the work, guys. And after work, what do we want them to understand's coming? It's some play. So the next time I come back, it's gonna be playtime. Oh, good puppy. Oh, it's a good puppy. So I'm gonna get him real excited. Oh, he goes away. Oh, he goes away. And he goes away, goes away. Good boy. Ah, see, I'm getting real excited. Now later on in life, see, I've already laid the groundwork for him minding me when he's real excited. I get him, he's got his leash, and he's playing. And I'm throwing him away. Good boy. Loving on him. Good boy. Getting really excited. Really excited. Right? Okay. Because this is when you have trouble making dogs' minds, when they're real excited. Now watch. All of a sudden, my whole demeanor is going to change. Now tell him easy. Take that leash out of his mouth. Put a little tension on it. Cup his tail. Stroke him. Now I'm going to be very calm. If he wants to hold that leash a little bit while he's sitting there, he can't tug and chew. Stay. Very important in my mind I'm sending this dog some energy, telling him to stay still. Good. So he's going to stay. This is his work. This is his work. Got to talk to him easy. Easy. Sometimes you have to take your hand and put it out here in front of him like that. Put your hand right here. Up, little tension. Now he's being easy, he's being good. Stroke him. Little tension. He's being good. Now this is the work, so here comes the play. Ah, it's a good puppy. Ah, good boy. Ah, it's a good boy. Ah. And now to end my session, I'm gonna get him real excited like this. Oh, it's a good boy. And I've got a rag in my pocket. Oh, good boy. I'm gonna pull this rag out. Ah. And I'm gonna really get him to tug on something I like. Good boy. Good boy. I got me a lab coming over here, see what's up. He's not too interested though, because there's no food. He's like, I don't want to chew on old rag. Good boy. Good boy. Now, what's really important, I'm gonna end this training session on a high note by letting this dog have. So he worked, he played, he worked, he played, he worked, he played. And those play sessions were a little bit, okay? But now this is his big reward. Good boy. Now he got to win that from me. And I'm gonna let him play with it until he starts to mouth it. Then I'm gonna steal it. And that's gonna make him wanna hold it better with his mouth next time. Okay, guys, well, we will see you next week. Maybe his brother will get in on the action. And it'll take us just a few months, and I'll have shown you how to train a Malinois puppy with no food, but a lot of love, a lot of attention, a little bit of discipline, and just another way to skin the cat, as they say. So I'll see you next week.